Okay, we're gonna do a mystery shop of one of my favorite grocery stores, Wegmans, to see what's good for your camping adventure. For your camping adventures, you want something that's easy to prepare. One of my favorite go-tos is oatmeal in a cup. Simply boil some water with your camp stove, about 1/4 cup of water. 60 seconds later, you have a really good breakfast. There's many different varieties that you can choose from. Ready to take dry snacks such as granola is also another good choice. Anything that you can carry with you that's not going to spoil on the trail and be easy to eat. A new favorite of mine, it's kind of like the oatmeal, flapjacks in a cup. Again, just add water. Water is also key. One of my favorite go-to brands is Aquafina. It's filtered pretty good and seems to hold up well in the bottles. Sadly, I remember when these were like $4.99 a case. Mac and cheese is always a good choice. 2 for $1 is a pretty good price. And then again, there's old peanut butter and jelly. These will stay pretty well for your camping adventures and on the trail. And there's also the more healthy version of bars. As you can see, Wegmans seems to have a good variety of bars to fit everybody's choice. One of my personal favorite are the bars by Nature's Bakery. For kids and the kids at heart, juice in a packet is also another good hydration choice. And as you can see, they got quite a selection that you can. Okay, how can we forget my first camping staple? Pop-Tarts. There's now a flavor for every choice, and all these may not be the healthiest option with all the other garbage we eat. They're perfectly fine for a camping. Goldfish, always a good snack as well. One of my other go-to staples is instant mashed potatoes. They cook up great. You can add anything to them to make them in. The old school crowd, there's always canned soup. That packs really well, a little heavy for backpacking, but it's real good on a night camping. Then there's the sweet side. I always bring something for that. Chips Ahoy work really well. And then of course, you always have the old standby Oreos, now in more flavors and varieties than I care to figure out. But they're good for a late night craving. Again, not that healthy, but hey, you probably worked it off camp. We also got crackers, okay? Cheeses seem to be really popular. Here's the thing, you can get hot dogs, you can get baked beans, you can get hamburgers, you can get lunch meat. If you got refrigeration or a cooler and ice, these are all great choices. I'm trying to show you some of the options you can take when you're backpacking, hiking, or you don't have any of those. Last but not least, for camping, you can always take the good old M&Ms, Snicker bars, Kit Kats. Those always fill the space. Let's not forget beef jerky. They have many styles and variety for your camping adventures. I particularly like, see if they have it. Jack Link's had a bacon that was pretty good. But yeah, whatever you like, jerky's a great camp. In a nutshell, whatever camping food you bring, make sure it's suited to your environment. I like bringing stuff that's easy to prepare, that's calorie rich, that tastes good. You're not going to eat it if you don't like it, and that can store if I do not have refrigeration. I'll bring like cheese and salami sometimes, And also, if I do have a cooler and ice or refrigeration, well, then you bring hot dogs, and then you bring your lunch meat, bread, whatever suits you. But I just wanted to show you some easier options that give you a lot of calories and taste good while you're sitting in your tent or hiking with your pack, and are a little bit cheaper than freeze-dried foods. Take care. Oh yeah, this is my camping adventures. Please like, click, and subscribe, and share.